Anyway, Mega Random, 2 scouts opening. Persian is a good seed for Mega Random, not gonna lie. Franks is it's okay, I guess. Yeah, either that or wait a minute or two. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So Mega Random, it's a hybrid map, and I expected you to dock, but at your level 1500, I'm not sure if you're docking or not. But very important, man. Like, let's see if you're exploring it. Yeah, you saw the water already. So very important that you dock. Let's see how it goes. So pushing here to the town center, I like that. I'm not sure if this guy is auto scouts, but doesn't look like it. It looks like you're just doing both. So good micro management in the early game. And yeah, it doesn't look like you're gonna dock. So this is the first thing already. Wait. I'm watching the wrong guy, brother. I'm sorry, Plotterghost. I'm sorry. I'm watching your enemy. But it's still the same. Still the same. You're not docking. And you see the water. You do see. Wait, do you see the water? Yeah, you see the water. This is kind of an unfair map. I'm not gonna lie. Your water is kind of far away, but it's on the right side. His dock is much better. But well, thankfully for you, he's not docking. But the bad news is you're not docking as well, brother. You should be docking, because you know about this one, right? Yeah. So Omega Random, you always explore the sides and you try to go for the middle as well and try to find water. Very important. So with Persians, you have right now 6 on food. You go into the woods. Well, it's still worthy. Maybe you're gonna dock. Let's see. So this guy is gonna explore the water. Yep. Nice. Okay, you see that there's fish. Okay, you see fish. So please dock. Let's see. I'm gonna fast play back a little bit. So 7 on foods. No, you're not docking, are you? Yeah, so right now, you're Persians, right? You play Mega Random. Like, it's a hybrid map. Brother, you gotta dock. Like, docking is so important, especially because you saw big fish here, right? He didn't dock as well. But I wonder if it's like because the level of your both of you. But I mean, if he's not docking and you dock, you already have a huge advantage. It's just like better economy, right? Overall, and it's like a very nice map to dock because there's good fish there. There's like big fish here, 3 big fishes around. No, 4. So yeah, very important. It hurts Franks a bit less though, because Franks at least get horse collar for free. That's true. But yeah, docking is so important. Even if it's a 2 scouts map, still very, very important to dock. So doing early walls. Isn't it a bit greedy to dock if opponent go land aggression many times without dock? Not really, man, because like for example, right here is super easy to wall. Even if the guy goes many times and kill like 2-3 views of you, you're still ahead, because like if you have 3 fishing ship, you're still ahead. Gathering fish is so important. It's just like extra views, right? So yeah, I would say like probably first mistake on this game is probably not docking. So you should have 4 on wood there, 5 on wood later, and then send a villager here, make a dock right here, gather the box turtles, and just do like 3 fishing ship, and you're fine. Oh, you're docking right now. Okay, a bit late, but I respect that. I like that. That's good. Let's see. He's not docking, so you're already at the advantage here. I like that. I'm not sure why you did this wall so early. The house and the palisades, but that's fine. Looks like the map will be decided on the control of the wood line at the middle, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of wood there. But that's just late game, right? There's a lot of... There's some good chunk of wood here. This map is actually a great map for Cav Archers. He mentioned on the Discord that he did way too many CA. He doesn't know. Wait, what he said again? I forgot. He said, stuck too long on certain units, in this case Persian CA, which is not a bad thing. I think this is a good map for Cav Archers in my opinion. Like you have big hills over your town, and this map needs a lot of mobility. And like if the guy walls, Cav Archers around wood lines is actually quite good. So barracks from him, fishing ship from you. So right now you have a huge advantage, you see? Like docking, fishing ship, much better. And you're going first than him to feudal. You're aging up faster. So right now I see like no way for you to lose this game unless you do something quite bad. I'm gonna fast play back here a little bit. Walling, that's good. I wanna see your exploration actually right now. Yeah, so I think this would be probably the first mistake. Did you lose your scouts? Wait, did you lose one scout? Oh no, he's pushing deer. So right now, this scout is doing nothing, right? It's so important, especially on a map like MegaRandom. This scout should be right here, trying to find his dock. And if you realize he didn't dock, then you just check on what he does. Then you probably would check that he has a barracks here. Because if he had the dock here, even if it's a hybrid map, a land map, you would still need to make one galley or one fire ship to try to kill fish. At least like on a higher level, absolutely they would fight for water and wall and maybe go for land later on at the same time. But that's why water is so important. Like, for example, on my level, on a map like this, I would absolutely go water. I would wall myself, because it's not hard to wall. I would wall myself, make sure I don't lose my scouts, obviously, and just do like two docks rush. And probably later add a stable or like archer range and do something else from there. So anyway, this barracks, not a big fan of it being on the south of your base, but that's fine. You're going together with your scouts. But again, like you don't know what he does, right? Like you're way too late to find him, to scout him. So stable from you. Lumber camp upgrade, which is nice. Now you have your scouts here. Let's see how much pressure you're gonna apply. I feel like you're gonna kill at least one villager here, right? No, UGB, okay, yeah, that was gonna be bad for you. So yeah, like you still don't know what he does. Like you still have no idea what he does, right? Very important, man. Whenever you're playing the game, just you gotta find out what your enemy is doing to react to it, right? You can't just assume what he does. And you know there's water. You know there's a lot of water, but you haven't looked for a dock here. Even though you're lucky that he didn't dock. Oh, he did dock actually on the left side. That is crazy, man. That is a very late dock. It makes no sense now, but whatever. Okay, so he lost the scouts. Doing experiment, attacking his scout, which is very nice. He's walling. And you still don't know what he does, right? So kill a bill, that's good. Yeah, you're applying a lot of pressure. Now you see that he's probably going scouts because you still don't know actually. You're gonna see it in a minute. Yeah, now you know that he's going scouts because you see more of them. One thing you could have done is just instead of do farms, just do more fishing ship, right? Just do like 2 more, because there's like okay, you're doing them. Yeah, I would have like 4 or 5 fishing ship by now, and add a second dock here probably. Keep adding docks, you know. As long as there's good fish, you just keep adding and fishing. So the other guy is fishing on the left side now. He's adding very good fish right next to his dock, which is good for him. And you don't have any idea about that, right? Yeah, you don't. So early pressure from you, but doesn't give you much. I like that you're already trying to wall yourself, so you're safe at home. Getting some gold. Second lumber camp, nice. Yeah, but I'm gonna fast play back because nothing much else apart from the scouts fights here. And no pressure on water as well. At least you're adding some fishing ship, which is not bad. And I expect you to go Cav Archers follow up on Castawage. Okay, he's doing some walls. Ooh, there's a lot of scouts from him. A lot of scouts from you, but you lost them. Okay. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You killed a lot of his scouts, which is very good. You lost your scouts as well, but that's fine. You're both going at the same time to Castaway. Now I don't understand the forging though. I don't understand the forging. Are you going camels? I guess you're going camels, right? Why does the game turn into CA? I would think this is positionless to Frank's Knights versus Persian's Knights plus camel. I mean, he could do camels, but I think Cav Archers would be nice here because, like, for example, let's take a look on his map. The guy didn't wall, but a better player probably had walled a better wall like this, right? And then he would be completely walled. Camels wouldn't do much for you. If you add some cavalry archers, that would be nice. You can put like cavalry archers here, around trees, here as well. Yeah, he's Persians. Oh, what's up, Palace? What's up, Matt? How you doing, man? Yeah, he's Persians. Berbers still do have. Yeah. The guy has a lot of fish though as well. This is one thing as well. You didn't explore him, right? You don't know that he have this. And your fishing is way too far away. I would say probably add the second dock here, so it's closer to the dock. But yeah, like right now I don't understand the scale barding armor, the forging, since you okay, you had a second stable, I didn't see that. Okay. So I guess you're going camels or knights. This villager's walking. I assume it's a town center here. I assume it's a town center. He's doing the same. He's walking to the left side. It's funny because both players pretty much doing the same thing, bro. Yeah, it's a town center. He's adding a... No, it's not. It's a barracks. He's adding a barracks. Okay. One thing that is hard to pick up on a map like this is the lack of farm space actually makes wood gold units stronger. True. That's very true. So knights, second town center. Okay, he's doing the town center in the wood line. Okay, I respect that. He's going for like a bold town center there, doing pikemen's upgrades. Third town center on the gold. Very boomy approach from both of you. And you're going for the stable. Yeah, this stable is bad for you just because the knight has to go all around to go in front of your base, right? So probably two stables should be right here. You got Persian tactics on castle. His CA is not bad at all on castle age. Yeah. E aí, tchau, beleza? Like right now, for example, he had the Cav Archers. He would be just doing damage on the guy's economy, right? Like 3 CA here would be annoying to deal with. And you just run away. You can add some camels as well. But now it's just too passive, right? You're both just doing a very economic approach. I'm gonna fast play back because there's nothing much to see. I expect you both from just booming for now. Okay, you're applying some pressure. You see the pikemans, and now you're doing transition to cavalry archers. So 3 TCs up. You see the town center there as well. That's nice. I think you're gonna see the dock. No, you don't see the dock, but you see that there's another town center here. Okay. Okay, so right now, you see that he is going for the town centers, right? So he's going for this area. There's two things you could do. One of them is you start getting more stone to make a castle here, somewhere right there, or even here, because the main golds are here. Or you can siege push him or something like that and do the Cav Archers, right? Do a lot of Cav Archers because he's only doing pikemen and boomy, right? But let's see your follow-up here. So you go around, you see that, you take in the relics, nice. Wheelbarrow, okay. Yeah, you're housed. Wood upgrades, a bit late. Yeah, I don't understand these docks at all. Right here, to be honest. They don't make a lot of sense in my opinion. Trying to apply some damage there. He's doing he's attacking with pikemans. Okay, town center. I mean, demos could work, but he's not doing anything right now with them as well, right? Yeah, applying some pressure. That's why like the Cav Archers would be amazing, right? A Cav Archers opening would make a lot of sense here. Especially because the guy didn't open knights or anything. He's just playing passive, so Cav Archers would do so much damage around his base. Are you going the demos? No, you're not going demos yet. So third arch range, a little bit late in my opinion, right there. Yeah. A lot of pikemen from him. You're just letting him boom, but you're still better than him, right? You have 88 villagers. He has 80. Wow. Okay. A lot of boom from both of you. Okay, you're doing the demos. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, that was... I think that was... Never mind what I said. I think the demo was worth it. It was beautiful to see at least. I want to rewatch that. That was nice. Where is it? Where's that demo? Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. That was nice. And what else? What's the follow-up? So you see the castle here. What do? You invest a lot on villagers. You already have the stone for a castle. But you're not doing anything, right? You have Cav Archers sitting at your base. You're doing Persian tactics, but you're not using those boys, right? Like you're not making them attack here or anything like that. You're just sitting at home. You're more worried about these pikemen that can't do anything for you than just applying pressure on him. Like this pikeman cannot kill you, right? You're walled and they're just weak. And you're just sitting at home. You're doing all the upgrades for the Cav Archers, but no pressure. So I feel like this game you'll just play too passive. Defensive castle as well. You could have done like a castle right here, for example, or like right here, or whatever. Imagine like you kill this palisade. You make a castle right here in front of these two towns in there. He's completely dead, right? So yeah, I'm gonna fast play back here because I think you both are going for Imperial Age, but you do have more economy. You still don't have university. Okay. Okay, you killed all the pikemen. Going for imp, ballistics in the way, handcart from him. Another town center. Okay, so you see that he's going full knights now. The follow-up probably from you, camels, right? Just camels. Now the Cav Archers are bad, right? Against all those knights. Okay, you're doing the camels, but might be too late. He has +2 knights. That's a lot of economy hurt from you. Ooh. Yeah, this is not ideal for you. Your imp making the trap, but you're taking so much damage now. You're gonna lose all your CA. There's a lot of knights. Yeah. Yeah, now he's pumping a lot of knights. He's not imp yet though. He's far away from imp. But now he's just massing army. And you're in trouble, right? Like you're in trouble. Where are your camels? You only have CA now, right? Yeah, too much. Like, he's doing a great raid on you. You're losing so many views. I like that castle, though. I like that castle. So you stop the bleeding. You stop the bleeding. What's the follow-up? You lost a lot of views, though. You're kind of dead, I would say, because you have only 29 on food. You cannot support anything right now. And he's going imp. He has 43 farmers. He has 2 castles on hills, making a third one on the left side. I mean, he has 1 castle on hill on the one on there. Another castle from him here, and he's shut down completely, right? Like, he has left side, kind of the middle, and the right side safe. Now is your time to do any damage, but now you're dead, right? You have no economy. The Cav Archers don't give you much. You're not producing army. You're trying to reboom back, but I think this is how you lose the game, right? You're gonna start trying to kill this under the hill. It's gonna take ages to die. He's still producing army. You're still losing way more vills. Yeah. Looks rough. He's killing the traps. Going imp. Gonna do cavalier. Another trap down. Oh, he lost the castle though. Yeah, this looks bad for you. Cause like right now, you should not be doing Cav Archers here. You should be doing probably camels, and if you had the economy to support it, then you can do heavy CA with camels. That would be a good composition, I would say. Yeah, red castles are pretty good, very good. Just 1 castle right here, he would be in a very safe position. I really like the way he positioned the castles. And now I think you're dead. Let's just fast play back here because I think it's over. Yeah, it's GG. Right? But there's Halb, and he can go for camels. He has to go for a Halb of his own. No? I mean, he can go camels and hand cannoneers, or camels and crossbows, or anything like that. Because by that time, there was not a lot of Halbs, right? It was only a few pikemen. It was like pure knights. Now he's over, and it's over. Yeah, GG. So, the thing is, in this game, the 2 stables didn't give you much Plauder Ghost. Especially this one is the back of the base, back of your base. I think the opening from castle here probably would be Cav Archers. And then you add some camels later on, but you mass Cav Archers. You can do so much damage with Cav Archers. They have mobility, especially because the guy was doing spearmen and pikemen. You could go around and just snipe vills, run, snipe vills, keep running, you know. And that would be probably the best approach in this game. But you just play too passive, and you let him just boom and start massing knights. You had no idea the knights were coming, and you just kept making Cav Archers, but like waiting. You just waited here on the hill, doing nothing, right? So you gotta take the initiative. You gotta do damage. Oh, I didn't see this cannon galleon. And then like camels and cavalry archers, if you could support them, if you could afford them, would be a good composition. Or you could go camels and, I don't know, hand cannoneers, camels and crossbows, whatever. But yeah, I think you just play too passive here. Another thing is like, when you're playing MegaRandom, especially if Persians, you see water, you see good fish, you gotta dock. Like, it's the first thing you do there. You go for a dock and you fish. It's very important. What else in this game? Oh yeah, also like, you gotta be more proactive with your scouting. You gotta find out if he's going like for the dock as well. It's very important that you see if he has a dock. And also you gotta check what he does, right? Because you took way too long to find out that he was also doing scouts on his own. But I think you were fine until the Castle Age, because then on Castle Age you just stayed at your base, right? Without doing nothing. Like, for example, you invested on a lot of knights and camels. You did all the upgrades, but you just sit home. And he just invested a little bit on some pikemans, right? you were so in this game you played so passive that he felt safe to actually go with the pikemen and attack you here. And pikemen have no mobility, right? So he's the one that took the initiative, even taking the an army that doesn't do much, like doesn't do anything actually. Pikemen can't kill anyone, right? Unless there's like rams involved or whatever. So yeah, it's a good game though. Thanks for the review. I mean, thanks for the record game. I hope you enjoyed the review. And yeah, see you next time. Oh yeah, let's try the T thing. How do we go from here? Oh, beautiful. Okay. So this is where I was talking about. Wait. Where? Yeah, like this dock is way too late, right? You wanted to make it like 4 views starts and just make a dock as fast as you can with Persians. What else? Yeah, right here you didn't explore him, so you had no idea he had docks. You didn't go around, and you also didn't find out what he was doing for a long time. What else? Yeah, like right here, Castle Age, you did the upgrades, you did scale barding armor, you did forging, you did bloodlines, but then you went Castle into nothing. You just boomed. Like you went for TCs, you did knights and camels, but you just kind of sit at home, right? Like you went to attack right here. No, you didn't actually. Yeah, like you did all the upgrades. You're doing like defense upgrade as well, +2 defense, but no aggression, right? So you invested so much for nothing here. Cav Archers would be much better here. Like you put some CA here around the trees, just run away. He's gonna be forced into making either like a Seizure Shop Scorpions or like a Knight himself, because you can easily snipe down the pikemen, right? With Cav Archers, obviously. So yeah, you see like right here, no aggression. Just trying to do some raiding, but doesn't do much because he has pikemen, and he just plays so passive. Like he's even going to attack you now because you just waited, and he's booming for free, right? Like he's attacking you. Now you're switching to Cav Archers very late, but no aggression. You didn't kill a single villager from him, I think. Like right here, Castle, no attack, no aggression. Still, he's just booming. Like right here, still no attack, just booming. Right now, right here, for example, because you went so passive, you just found out right now at 35 minutes that he's massing knights. He has a castle and he's massing knights. You're going imp. Oh, I didn't even see that you do pikeman upgrade. But now you have like only 1 barracks, right? Like you just found out right now. You have few Cav Archers and few camels. And then you see all this army. And then he jumps on you. And he kills a lot of things from you, right? Now you're dead. Right here. You just lost the game right here. Because you're imp, but you have nothing to defend yourself. And you're losing so much villagers, right? Like you're losing so much villagers. There's like so much idle economy from you. And yeah, it's over. Like here, even though like you stop the bleeding, you managed to kill that army. Right here, you're kind of dead. Like he has 121 vills, 48 farmers. You have 92, but majority of them are inside TCs, and you have only 20 farmers, and just few CA left, and GG. So that's what I meant. So yeah, thanks for the game. Hope you just absorbed a little bit of the review. And yeah, let's go for the next one.